and welcome back to my channel. That's right, MJTV is back online, and probably even more insane than previously, which is quite okay. If you're wondering why I'm not doing EverQuest Tuesday, I am going to do EverQuest Tuesday tomorrow, but one, on my channel, I can stream whenever I want. Two, actually, the very first proving grounds ends tonight, or 3 a.m. in the morning or whatever. And so if we want to take a look at it, we seriously have got to check it out tonight, because tomorrow's going to be a new one, and I want to check it out tonight. So, yay! All right, so now we literally have to walk up to people we know, and so we're in the proving grounds. If anybody remembers how you used to be able to do cross-server PvP in the battlegrounds, that's basically what you are loading into to do these new proving grounds. And yes, you need to do a level 100. We are hoping you didn't have to, but you do. Good thing they're giving free level 100 tokens if you want to give it a try. If nothing else, if you log in, if your character is older than April 20th, or your account older than April 20th, you get that, and it can just sit in your account. You don't have to use it, but you'll have it if you want it. All right, let's pop in and take a look at stuff. All right, well, we try to find my grid.
What instance are you in?
Oh, crud. I don't know.
The upper right corner shows I'm in Proving Grounds 2.
I'm apparently in the original. But I think I can... Wait, okay, let's try... Who are we all on? Have we... You're on your Everista? Or no?
Yep, I'm standing next to you.
Wait, so that didn't work.
I'm trying to set my spells.
Oh, I've got to do it with the whole server name because of... Okay, so invite... Kat, how do you spell your name?
Saunia.
Okay,
actually, I'm not in there yet, though.
Okay, I've got to do Antonia_Bale. Darth, spell yours out. I know it's Blade Wolf, but...
It's Blade Wolf with 2 F's, but I'm hopping out and then hopping back in.
Which... It wants me to select a destination.
Click on it, it just takes me directly to Proving Grounds.
I'm in Proving Grounds 2 again.
That's right, we'll see if you can... Oh, it's not working. Oh, did I not... Did I type it wrong? Oh yeah, you need dot. Dot. Did I get it right that time? I'm just not spelling things correctly here. Have you guys ever done the chat across servers where you have to put in everything? There we go. Once you type everything correctly, then you should be able to come to our instance, would be my guess. Or whenever we go inside the whatever.
Yeah, when we go in, it should drag him into the same one.
Okay, I'm in Proving Grounds 1.
Okay. I'm right next to Blade Wolf.
Saunia?
Saunia.
Alright. Alright, so we've got... Are you up to trying to tank this, Darth?
Sure, why not?
Alright, and I can heal. This isn't my best Healy of heals build here. Wait. What? I can't. There we go. Whatever. I'll stick with that. So then we need 2 more people. A beast is looking for group. A elementalist ranger. What? Are there different kinds of rangers, really? Am I that far behind on stuff? What do you guys think? Who should we invite? Or should I just shout looking for 2 more? Ooh, a dirge. Do you want a debuffer?
Looks like there's a couple dirges.
Oh, yep, Little Peas and Darcy. And an illusionist. So we could go for debuffs. We could go for crowd control. Wait, why is that person saying Halls of Fate? Oh, so while we're thinking about it, I'm going to come over. Wait, did I turn myself around? Oh, no, there it is. So this is the Proving Grounds leaderboard. So champions of the previous match. I've never looked at this one. Doesn't seem to be showing anything, so never mind. Current Proving Grounds standings. Oh! Dang! So this 323 used to be the people that were in it. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder how many people. And now it looks like top score is 308. I'm not even sure how many people are needed for the group. Poo-pourri. Oh boy, really?
Hopefully we don't have somebody who's been through it like 100 times yelling at us.
Yeah, that's true. So... Just to make sure. Do we need 6 in the group? Because it didn't seem like... Seemed like only 3 people had that top score. I mean, I've never done this yet, so this is all brand new. Checking this out. And you like can't whisper anybody. You can't. It's crazy. Wait, why? I don't know how many it's gonna take you. What we could do, guys, if we don't want to decide, actually, we can just enter the battle for Felwith as a group, and it will. Wait, next match starts in 13 hours. Oh, Battle on the High Seas, the next match. Okay, I was like, what? I'm not waiting 13 hours. It said because there's some kind of bug that is not allowing it. Ooh, it says last time it split up my full group of 6. Ooh, well, let's just go with what we have and see what happens.
Okay.
And what it did is said if you didn't have a tank and you didn't have a healer, it wasn't auto creating groups well, so make sure you have a full group. Well, it said a full group, but it didn't tell you how much a full group was.
No, it just said, the message just says that you need a tank and at least 1 tank and 1 healer.
Yeah, well, we got 4.
And if you have those, then your likelihood of getting a wonky group is less.
Wow, okay. So let's Click in for Battle of Felwith here. We are queued. 6v environment v6. So yeah, it's supposed to be 6. Did you guys all get a pop?
Yep, I accepted.
Warm up the death counter.
Oh, I gotta turn up sound. I think I've got my EQ sound is way down. Oh yeah, I don't have death counter up. Reset here. I don't know anything about this, so
We've got 6.
yep.
And it Kichu and Bruce the Impale.
So yeah, so it just people were queued in. Oh, heaven help me with the options. Hide
A
my
lock and a
illusion
monk.
form. Sounds interesting. Wait, why does he have a red name?
We're the red team.
Oh, we're all red. Okay, giving us red names. That's kind of freaky. Hey, Raspy. They're dropping Chest of Odins in Midtown for the next 3-ish hours. Oh, I bet. Don't walk on the roots. Got it. Okay. So match started. If nothing else, don't walk on the roots. Oh. Well, I'm not tank, so, oh, wow, I'm not sure. I've got a couple of my, heals probably not on the ball here, and uh-oh. I know, there we go, got him. Yeah, one of my group heals is not here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Shoot. Okay, that's a little much. Do we not have any kind of CC here in our group?
Block would probably be best.
Oh, this is me, this is me, this is me. Nope. Hang on. Trying to get you every... Oh, which is the big group one? Hang on.
I'll just revive. We're right here.
Okay. Okay, I definitely have to go do my God quests and get the Piranha quest so that I can have that. Get all of my discarded mining pick. That's what I've got on my bar at the moment. Instead of one of the group heals from our dungeon the other day. Our level grinding.
So who else has Glacier Freeze?
Okay, I'm going to leave that channel, guys. Holy crud. That didn't even make sense.
Wow, these things are tough.
Holy crud. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, where's my other... Autumn's Kiss is the one I already have. Freak. Okay. I'll just do this anyway. While I'm looking for my second. This is back to the days of MJ doesn't get to see what the heck is going on in the game. All MJ looks at is health bars. Alright, I've already got regrowth. Untamed regeneration. There it is. Thank heavens. Okay. I just found it. Alright. Whew. So if any of you guys have voice on and they say something very important, please let me know. And that guy, wow. Now the interesting thing, to get into the Proving Grounds, and people of course that are not in pre-groups, there's a good chance they could all be new. Oh, that's me that needs health. They could all be new players that have a new level 100, you know? So, when something like this happens, you never quite know whether it's somebody that knows their class or not, but you hope if they're a tank, maybe they do. Okay, wait a minute. Do I want Grandmaster back in the fray? 4 or oh, it's about the same thing. What the heck? So basically, it's you're fighting against the environment, but you're also trying to beat the other team. And I don't think we're gonna do this in the 3 minutes because we've never done this before. Alright, I just upped my voice rasp, so it was probably better when I had EverQuest 2 turned down. As soon as I turned it up, it probably got worse. Oh, for the love. Holy cow. Nobody's actually slept or anything, right? I didn't see anybody sleeping. Throw a couple of debuffs off while I have a second. Okay, having our team's names be read, every time I like mouse over one of our team members, I think a mob is coming up to kill me. Seriously. This is a little unnerving. So I'm very sorry about the deaths, guys.
I'm a wizard. I expect to die frequently and horribly.
your spells reduced in damage. There's no hate position effects in here. Snaps do not snap. Are my spells reduced too? I have no idea. Elementalist? I think he's talking about the stuff that you start the next tier of level stuff. So if nobody is answering you, the answer is probably no, dude.
I have no clue.
That's why people are saying elementalist. Remember when my friend Mandani was running the thing with us, and he was talking about he was leveling up his whatever. So that's probably what he was doing.
We need to be in the ring for the fight, folks.
I'm in the ring. Yeah.
Ouch!
Hey. Why is that saying target is not alive when he's right there? Like, seriously. That was not a cool thing. Oh. Well, let's... Wow. Oh, hey. Well, I don't think I can revive, so I already used my free get up. Whoo, so... Oh, man. Were you able to revive right here?
Just down the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. That was harsh. Oh, so that guy says he has glacial freeze, but he didn't answer earlier? That bug we had there was what happens when you walk on a route. Wait, what route? Did anybody see a route?
I see roots over here behind me, but I don't know who would have walked on a route. Unless
Maybe
it was
they
me.
pop up while you're fighting?
No, I may have walked on one. Not seeing it.
Those beetles? Oh, man. Alright, I'm on the platform. Oh, well, blue team looks like they already finished. Is this the last fight?
Is Darth main tank?
No, I think we've been doing Kachui. I heal whoever's losing health, okay? That's basically all. And I can't see... Oh, which is me. jeez. Oh, fiddlesticks. Your corpses will nourish the ground on which you destroy. Please tell me this is the last thing in this fight. Holy cow. S-King, the one thing that always bothers me about MJZQ2 streams, she leaves that YouTube control panel up. Well, it's just kind of stuck there. Hey, S-King. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh! Somebody, like, start without us even getting up there?
There were
It
some
was still
people already
I
in
never
there.
came out of combat. Me and Sonya never died.
Oh. Well,
I'm still alive up here somehow.
can we actually get back in the battle? I will jump up here and try.
I got pulled into the circle and instantly died.
Yeah. I was trying to get into...
I'm here. I was rooted by. Interesting.
I don't think anyone's close enough. Huh. Yeah, you're...
Yep. He's given up.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we've never done this before, so...
He left.
Well, I know, but this other Bruce guy I thought had been in here before.
He left too.
Oh. That's okay. I think it is. It doesn't look like... Well, I don't know.
This
There's-
is... No, there's apparently 4 stages.
Oh, good heavens. Ouch.
Oh, they both bailed on us, actually.
Yeah. Whew, okay, so... Now, he was talking about your... spells having reduced damage, or what was that about? Do you know?
No idea. Just know that my skills are not doing the damage they normally do.
Yeah, I think it sounds like they brought everything back. Basically, you're in PvP now, so all of your skills are PvP'd, which I think limits them. Because he made it sound like your taunts and everything were not going to work. Your snap taunts.
Yeah.
Because he made it sound like the tree doesn't matter as far as who's at the top of the aggro tree.
Yeah, and I mean, basically, that's what the battlegrounds are. This is the PvP created zones, so...
Yeah, for instance, my Frozen Wrath normally does like 150, 200k. Right now it's doing 14k to 25k. If you hover over it, you can see your stuff is severely lowered.
That's kind of different to get used to. I mean, I know I'm not uber geared, but... So this is only the first of... Now, tomorrow, when they start new ones, I think everybody's going to take a little bit longer as they get to know it. But a lot of people have been doing this, like, literally for the whole week. Over and over and over again. Well, do you guys want to just bail out? I mean, obviously, I know we're not going to be able to fight her.
Probably can't advance until we fight her.
I think you can. I mean, you're not going to complete any of the names, but I think you can fight the other things.
No,
if you just want to fight the other things.
Yeah, let's poke around and see what we can see and learn from, you know, for now.
All right, Darth, you're on point.
Guessing these are the routes that we're not supposed to step on.
I don't know.
Wow, okay, something's taken down my health really bad and fast. Yeah, guys, what? I mean, it can't be a reflect. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just healing. Oh, I'm trying to get up here. Oh. I'm trying to keep a wizard alive. This is... We haven't gotten any damage on this little root. Okay. Now, I hit... Did I hit it? Did it hit me with a reflect? Let me see. Just... Wow, I mean, seriously. Groups are... I mean, I understand that I'm a brand new 100. Just leveled this character to 100. Cat's a new 100.
Well, it may be that without that person dead, those things have extra skills.
Okay, I'm going to make a run for it. I'm gonna go see what I can see this way. Oh, wow. Didn't make it that far.
Yeah, you don't get very far. I tried that. I tried that too. Well, everybody else had already died and revived, and I was alive, but I only had like 20 hit points. So I ran for it to die.
As King says, fight all the things. We can't even fight the one little thing. We didn't even knock the health on that little bug down, like, at all. Wait, it says I trip over some roots. No, I didn't. I was avoiding roots. See? Avoiding roots, avoiding roots, avoiding roots, avoiding roots. There's no root there. Okay. I'll give 2, 3, I don't know. I don't know what death we're on. 4, 5. I mean, those two were purposeful deaths, but... Wow. $107. Triple up heroic. Whew. Wait, why is there a red dot? What's the red dot on my naming? Do you guys have a red dot on your names?
Yes.
Probably just indicating that we're red team.
Oh, okay, but it's weird because none of you guys, like, have the red dot.
I only see it on my name, not on your guys' names.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder...
It has a buff that will absorb all damage.
No. Did somebody cast a skill or something? Get rid of my shroud? not going to help, because... See, that root turned into another beetle. Do you see that right there? That was a root. And now it's a beetle. Wow, that's just... That is crazy. Ouch, owie. Yeah, there's certainly... we can't even go and explore, really, so that kind of sucks. So 4 bosses. This is the first. Good heavens. There's a guard there. Ooh, look at that big guy up there. Do you guys see the big walking tree? I wonder if that's one of the other bosses. Yeah, the people that get through here in 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure the Uber Raiders. That would be my guess.
They're probably running PvP-oriented gear.
Yeah, back where you had to have separate PvP and PvE gear and... Ugh. Well, that is something to check into. I got the... See if we can turn the... Let's see if we move this somewhere, hide it. Can't seem to hide it. There we go. Does that make you feel better, S-King, if I hide it up there? Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to jump on out, guys, because I know we're not going to be able to do anything here, but... Yeah, every one of those routes I went by is now a nasty beetle. Dang.
So I must have kicked up the first beetle because I ran around the edge to get onto the platform. So I must have got the first one.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's why you don't want to step on a root, because you don't want to turn into a beetle. But I went around things and they still turned into beetles around me, so... Wow. Oh, let's claim my... That was insane. I feel like I need to go spend a lot of time super gearing up. I mean, my gear is still, I mean, mostly stuff from Chains of Eternity, so there are 2 passes of, you know, gear changes. Wow. See if anybody's done it any faster. $308. Alright, so... Oh, look at this. Dread Army and Revelations have pretty much taken over the board here. Looking for any friends that I know. Wow. I guess this previous match thing doesn't work. Personal best 00. Woo! Alright, we didn't finish, so is there actually a... Doesn't seem to be a lockout timer. So here's the little story. The citizens of Felwith are a proud, protected people who would sooner strike you with a sword than with conversation. And in this pocket dimension of their ancient city, they are no different. But you are not one to just stand around with your weapon sheathed. You and your closest allies welcome this opportunity to show your strength, cunning, and will to survive, as do your competitors, who will fight across the lake that separates you. Who will defeat the new Tunarians within their own home first? Find out for yourself in the Battle of Felwith. Battle for Felwith. Race to completion. So they're talking about game types. So there may be more game types. So we'll have to see. I wonder. Kind of wish I could just kind of poke around in there and see what it looks like. And oh man, tomorrow's going to be a death counter feeder too, isn't it? What I need to do is get out of here so I can, you can't use friends lists or anything like that in here because this is a multi-server area. Try to see if my friend's online and be like, hey, and Donnie, my buddy, what kind of gear do you suggest for this? Is there a good amount of people that still play this game? Yes, there are. That worries me. Why is it blocking me out like that? Okay, I'm going into the city of Freeport. Last time it made that kind of sound, it like threw me to character select. Yeah, I think EverQuest 2 has a decent population still. How come it's not showing the game yet? There we go. Alright, see if... Nope, not online right now. Bummer. Actually, make sure, is he on my list? And all his characters? He may not be. Whoops! Accidentally removed him. So, yeah, whoops. Add him back in. Add him back in! It's an accident, I'm so sorry. Wow. So, what do we think the best course of action to get ready for this again is? So...
Find a real group.
Well, gear is one thing.
We just needed Tannic in here. We would have been just fine if Tannic was here.
Would have been perfect, yeah. Would have gone perfectly smooth. We know it would have.
So wait a minute. I didn't even join in, and somehow it's my fault?
I did not say that.
It was
I just said it
fine.
would have gone well if you would have been here. It's not your fault it didn't go well. It just would have gone well if you were there.
Okay.
Oh, so...
Although that does bring up the question, is there a certain character or class type that would do well in something like they're setting up here?
Elementalists seem to be the desired class.
That's not a class. That is something else. Regular classes can be elementalists. It's some kind of extra thing, which it starts at level 100, which is something that none of us have been familiar with because we haven't been here at the whole level 100 thing yet. So I gotta find me a mender. Where's the mender in this town? I don't remember, actually. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, gee, none of my gear got damaged. Yay.
I'm not sure. Mine's damaged, but I don't know when or where that's from, so. Oh, look at the mallard. Gee. So we need to find out what the post 100 leveling thing is. Wait, I don't want to reforge. No, that's a reforger. Just want the mender.
So we're going to do something else?
We can. We can all mentor down to something that Tanik's got and. Cause see, now I'm gonna have to work on changing. You know, like my gear is all mostly 92 to 95 stuff.
Elementalist is an Ascension class, and you have to have completed Kunark Ascending a Nightmare Resolved.
Yeah, that's what Mandani was grinding when he was helping us level, was his ascension levels. And he said he got
all
like
26 classes can get all 4 Ascension classes once they are level 100.
So not all of them would necessarily be you know, best to have, so maybe a mix of them in a party, depending on what the thing happens to be about. So, I mean, I would probably, what are the 4 choices? So Elementalist sounds like something for me, because, you know, lightning, fire.
There's Elementalist. It says wielders of opposing forces of fire and ice, power to rain down destruction. Etherealist. Masters of arcane and planar energies, deal with manipulation of ambient or latent magical power and convert ability damage to magic. I have no idea what any of that means. Geomancer. Convert ability damage into crushing. And Thaumaturgist. Thaumaturgist is able to manipulate and control life energy, twisting or bolstering it to meet their needs. Blood mages convert ability damage to disease.
So I want to be Elementalist, but it would be a good idea to have heal. Unless somebody else also has the healing. So you can end both.
More bars.
Yeah. So basically the thing is even though EverQuest 2 has not added actual levels to the game, they did add progression levels. You're still at 100, but so you've got to take care of your AA stuff. You've got to take care of your ascension levels. And I can't even start those until I actually finish Kunark Ascending. So wow. And I mean, I'm like two things behind anyway. I mean, I still need to do Chains of Eternity is kind of where I stopped. That's the last one I finished. In fact, I hadn't even finished that one. Wow. Man, that's... So even when you hit max level, the grind is just beginning. Oh, wow. Well, I don't mind not, like, coming in uber first. It'd be nice to be able to work up to being able to finish that one, but because it ends tonight, I know that's not going to happen. But, I mean, we have the next one. I mean, might as well take a look at them.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? The death counter gets to eat a little bit, you know? That just makes people happy, right? That makes folks happy. Wow. I mean, I figured that we probably wouldn't be able to be Uber in there, considering how newly leveled I am. And, you know, then we've got, you know, other new level 100s and
Well, I had no idea that all of our skills got dropped like that.
yeah, I didn't know what we were going into, and that was the whole point about checking this out. You know, oh, snap! I didn't. I'm a little mad at myself because I'm making a guide and I didn't go get screenshots. Shoot. And you can't just zone in there and get screenshots. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to play another one and try to get screenshots for the guide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know that, you know, little troll thinks she's saying warriors, but it sounds like she says warriors. Warriors is what we are. Wow. I mean, I didn't expect it to spank us that hard, but I don't know necessarily the skill of the others that were in our group, too. You know, we could have had other new people. One person at least had been in there a few times because he knows not to step on the thing. But, I mean, he was getting hit for huge chunks of health. So, I mean, that was fun to keep track of.
My health went from like 3 million to 400,000 when we went in there.
Wow. So yeah, what all in the gear takes the hits and this is Telerezer. You would have to sub for a month in order to get the 100 boost. Okay. Yeah, so P Skinner, the only way you can get that 100 boost, the free 100 boost, is if you had an account made before April 20th of this year. So basically, I had 4 accounts that actually got a boost. But if you are brand new to the game, then yes, you get the level 100 bauble and all the gear and stuff if you subscribe for a month. And that all has to be done before May 22nd. There are level 95 baubles you can still get, or I think you might be able to buy 100 bauble in the store, but I think it might like actually cost more than, yeah, I don't know. Just gonna get a picture of at least the story thing in here. So, Battle for Felwith. Now they're saying that, you know, this one starts in 12 hours. Is this Battle for Felwith going to stay on here and so people could actually do both of them? Because I thought their notes said that they were getting rid of Felwith and then the next one starts. That's what it sounded like. Telerezer, I'm torn on playing EQ1 TLE, Agnar server, or the new EQ2 TLE this summer, Fallen Gate. The time-locked expansion is Stormhold on EQ2. If you're talking about one of their races to something, one of their event ones, I don't know what the name of the event one's going to be, but Stormhold is the name of the time-locked expansion server here in EQ2.
I think they were talking about launching a new one.
Another
A
one?
new TLE, yeah.
Wow.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, P. Skinner, if you have an account that's old and as long as you remember your password, literally log in. What'll happen is, let's see if I can do it in here. Probably not, because you can't pull up any windows in here. You can't pull any windows up in here. So back out I go again. I am going to have to... I'm going to queue for this run to go in. I'm gonna have to see if some people will be willing to just like, hey, I need to go in, guys, for screenshots for work. Are you willing to just go in once and let me run around and take some screenshots? I've had to do that in some raid things. And sometimes raid groups have been really great, you know, as long as there's not like some big lockout or something. I've had plenty of people be pretty, you know, pretty accommodating with that. But you notice, I mean, I was in there, I was healing, I wasn't thinking taking screenshots. Screw my work, I don't need that, I'm here to play. Alright, so if you go to your claim window, once you get your item, oh geez, it's under all items. Oh, what do you find it under events? No. Alright, so we'll stick with all items, I guess. Alright, bubble, bubble, bubble. Here, bubble, bubbles. I have
It's
a
easy
couple
to
of
find.
bubbles.
It's got a big
There
100
it is,
on it.
yeah. So this boost is actually the one that came with my expansion pack. This one, the bubble, which they pretty much say the same exact thing, except one now says bubble. So you get this just for logging in, and as long as your account, you know, if you have trouble with your password, start trying now. And then you get your choice of, you know, you can bump up one of your existing characters or you can make a new one. So I'm having trouble deciding. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, geez, I have 2 of these. Plus on my other 3 accounts, I have a level 95 that's been boosted up on all of them. A couple of them have 95s that haven't been used as boosts. Or were they 85s bumped to the 95? And now they all have a level 100 boost on him. And I'm like, what do I want to play? And if I have anybody who is like, Sin here was, you know, 96. I'm like, well, screw that. I'm just going to level her up. Boy, did that take a serious grind a couple weeks ago. Oh, P. Skinner, it does not matter that it's always been a free account. All it had to do is be an account. All you had to do was have an actual account where you had created the account, you logged in at one point for 1 second sometime in the last 12 years. That is all that mattered. All that mattered. This is the one time they're giving the gift to everybody. Free, subscriber, longtime veterans, as long as your account was made before April 20th. So there you go. The boost should stay after May 22nd.
Yeah, there was a post on the forum. Once it's in your claim items, it'll just stay there until you claim it.
Right. You have to go in and you have to physically, when you log in, and then it pops in here, but it does not erase from in here. So once you've got it in here, you're good. But if you forget to log in, you don't get it, you don't get it. Oh, wait, no. Telerezer is saying you need to actually claim it from in here. He's saying he's read that you have to claim it, but it is account bound. It is heirloom. So you can claim it on any character you want and stick it in your bank. In your shared bank.
As long as you know that that's the server you want to use it on.
Yeah, you're going to want to make sure the server.
And you might want to double check that because what I read on the forum said that once it's in the claim items, just like all your other claim items, it'll just stay there.
Yeah, I thought what I had learned was once it's in your claim window, it's good to go forever, that it wouldn't disappear. I could actually bug Holly or someone about it again. Yeah, could go either way. You know, there are times when you're pretty sure something should go one way and it doesn't quite go one way. So, you know, if you're on a, like for me personally, I don't play anywhere other than Antonia Bale. I would claim it on someone on Antonia Bale and just stick it in my bank. Tell her, Ezra, I used it so I wouldn't lose it. That makes perfect sense. We totally understand. You know the weirdest thing I learned? I learned that one of my free accounts that was made that my best friend and I made an extra account, subbed it, had enough people to rebuild our guild when the entire, you know, with the server consolidations and our guild poofed as we're on a new server. So we have that account, and I have a main account and I have an alt account, which is the account my kids would use to play with me and everything. And I was just on that other account getting the level 100 bauble, and it has my SOE Live gifts on it from 2013. And I'm like, how did this get on this account? Why are there 2013 SOE Live gifts on an account that I've logged into like twice? It's supposed to be on the alt account. And so I went and checked, and it's not on the alt account. And I'm like, what happened? I'm like, the wrong email got used or something? D Skinner, I'm on Antonia Bale too, I think. Well, if you are, jump in, say hi. You know, as long as you make a character there, you can make your level 1. And then if you've got it in your bank, you can use it anytime. If you want to be totally safe, that might be the way to go. I don't know.
So I haven't found the post on the forum yet, but I did find the thing about the time-locked expansion server, the new one.
Oh, yeah?
This particular server is unique in a few ways. Every heritage quest you complete will enable all the characters on your account to claim new heritage rewards.
What? That's...
Hey, I'm just reading it.
Okay, don't make me change the focus of my column this week. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, you're going to get some new shiny... I mean, is it just the same? Is it going to just be the same heirloom stuff that you get from Heritage Quest if you do them on your regular accounts? Or is it going to be all new shinies that are going to make people want to go over there, do the Heritage Quest again, so their main account will have some cool new loot? Ooh. The thing is, time-locked expansion servers, people, remember that you cannot get on those unless you are subscribed. They are subscription only.
There, I just posted the info.
Huh. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, forget the voting. Just don't. The problem is I get over there and I can't. I mean, I don't play enough to keep up. I haven't even gotten to the first I haven't even gotten to Sinking Sands on that one. I'm not good at starting on a new server, I guess. I mean, maybe if it's really cool loot, if it's cool housing loot, then they might have just suckered me over there. I mean, I do have an all access pass. I have had my all access for Sony probably in the 12 years that EQ2 has been out, because I had it before. I started it with SWG. I might have stopped it for a total of 6 or 7 months over the years, but I think I've had it going probably for 15 years. I mean, long time. And that's even not even playing a lot of. I was like, that was the one company I kept supporting, I guess. And it was an immense deal. You want to pop in and check out DCUO, or you've got your EverQuest 2 stuff, and you've got, you know, you have Star Wars Galaxies, and Dragon's Prophet never became a part of it. But so many other games, and now it's been just whittled down to nothing. I mean, H1Z1 doesn't even... Wouldn't it be cool if you could do a smorgasbord kind of all-access pass? Like, somebody like Steam or GOG, some big conglomerate, gets up and gets where you can cherry pick 3 games, 4 games to subscribe to. I mean, and I subscribed. I had all access when it was still 20 something bucks. 25 bucks, then 20 bucks, you know. If you could cherry pick, you know, 4 games that you love, you know, so instead of, you know, 15 times 4, right? So instead of like $60, you're paying 25, 30 bucks, you're paying 30 bucks for subs to those games. And like maybe you have to lock it in for a while or something. Wouldn't that be really cool if you took the idea of the all access pass but expanded it to gaming? I think that would be awesome. Just saying. Oh my gosh, it's after 10. So I need to do the God Quest on this Fury. I actually have another level 95 Fury. She was my main for a very long time. And I've really come to depend on those 2 deities. But then again, they were redoing the whole deity thing. So what if I don't even have those anymore? Because the insta mana regen, that was the reason to do that goddess, Karana. It was just, sometime you just needed it. You get down and you're just about, you know, going to be dead in the water, and then poof, instant fill up. Telerezer says that would be cool. Would take someone with good bargaining skills to set it up. I know. It would. I think it would be good. Yay! Look, the Freeport residents are like cheering me. So, well, I don't know that I have it in me to do a lot of something right now. We do have, obviously, we have level 100s. We have expansions. We could be checking that out at some point. But here it is. Gee, MJ does not get to stream EverQuest 2 all the time, right? She doesn't get to do it on MOP all the time, and other things kind of horn in, so she can't do it on her private channel a lot. But there's this little article that I wrote about too many things to do in EverQuest 2. I still have like 4, I still have like 20 houses, 4 decorating things that I really would love to spend time in. Now I've got to apparently, I need to fix the gear and start the ascension leveling on this girl so that she can do more of the stuff. I've got 2 expansions, maybe 3 that I still need to complete and go through. I love making furniture and doing that and selling, and some crafting. I want to do more crafting and collection quests and shinies everywhere. Oh my gosh. S King says that would take market power, Walmart level market power. Hey, there you go. The Walmart access pass for MMOs. This could be doable, right? Oh, hey, we're going to totally drag this guy down here. Surprise him. Hey, S King, welcome to the channel. He's like, I'm not going to talk now. So, okay, guys, tomorrow is planned, the mop one, to go on the pirate one. Are you guys still willing to do that with me? Or after tonight, are you all going to be like, what? No, I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'm getting my nails done or something. Yeah. Darth's getting his
No
nails
debt,
done tomorrow.
no broken gear. I don't care.
Yeah, no broken gear. Fine with me.
Maybe I can get a hold of my one friend or something, and maybe he won't mind jumping in and with some pointers or.
Well, if it doesn't drop our skills tomorrow, I think we'll do much better.
If it's switching things out to the PvP balance, then it probably is going to. I just don't remember. Hey, Tirith. I haven't... Okay, I popped into the battlegrounds when they were introduced. That's how freaking long ago. So, basically, I think it's really cool. Daybreak just found a way to reinvent and make a system that was pretty well ignored more relevant again. And that's really good for a game. But things like... I mean, it used to be... do you guys remember how gear used to have that whole separate, like, you would click on it, you could click on it, the little checkbox, and it would show then the PvP stats for the item? Do you guys remember that? That was a long time ago.
But we weren't fighting actual players. We were just fighting NPC, so I don't understand why they were dropping the skills down.
Because the battleground, where we went is the PvP. That's what it was created for. It's the cross-server thing. So, I mean, I actually don't know. We kind of need to look into that because I'm kind of lost. P Skinner's asking, I'm such a noob. Am I going to be super confused with the level 100? You know, initially, when you got the 100 and you opened it up, it gave you like one hot bar and started you with the skills you needed to start with, and you could slowly ease into the skills. Hopefully you don't end up like this. I mean, ignore over here, guys. This stuff over here. There's my friend. I'm going to message my friend. Over here is a lot of fluff spells and then my buffs. You know, my mount, my recall, my flight, dance, turn people into a rust monster, beer goggles, you know. But all of this, like, these are all different resurrections. These are two of my, these are my shape, well, no, there's shapeshift. There's a shapeshift. There's a shapeshift. Actually, I guess I could have shapeshifted into my tree. I wonder if you could actually do that in the Proving Grounds. I love that. I'm like, so, can I bug you with Proving Ground questions? Don't tell me he logged back off, yeah. Maybe we'll find out from him, because he actually had been away from game for years. 3 years? More than 3 years. 3.5 years. And he just came back at Christmas, and I just bumped into him, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Is the Warden more healing focused and the Fury is more DPS? No, the difference there is more the Fury is ranged and the Warden is melee. I do think the Warden might have a couple more heals, but I hate how melee they are.
The description definitely makes them sound like they've got more heals and more, was it, ways to prevent damage or something like that?
Yeah, I think they have some, like, plant shields and stuff, was my friends say. Possibly if I'm not improving grounds. Well, you can answer now, but I am live. We got our wings kicked badly. Anyway, so he came back and he has always had a character in my roleplay guild, But he also had raid characters that he moved over into a really intense raiding guild, and he's the one who came back, and there was, you know, the double XP, triple XP weekend, and he showed up and he was like, "Oh, it's so good to see you." He's like, "Hey, you want to run through something, get some XP?" Like, okay. And that's where Every and Kat learned about the whole just try to keep up. Don't try to do anything. You just try to physically keep up with this guy as he races through everything. Yeah, Tirith, it depends on how long ago your high level was high level. See, when people talk about, you know, doing a healer, and I actually have an 85 Warden, but I don't like how melee, I don't know. The Fury has fireballs and lightning. I can't help it. It's awesome. Fireballs and lightning. Have you done Proving Grounds? The gear gives you crazy stats. I'm sitting outside now with Adorns and sitting at 19 million. Okay. Why did the Zerkers skills all lower so bad? Do you guys have any questions for him? He's not in. He's like queued right now, so you can totally ask him. Oh yeah, 75 was the cap long ago. Yeah, everyone does. But it sucks. The dev said admitting that healing is borked right now. Oh! So I am not total failure? It's hard for him to heal in there. Ugh. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. Maybe
you should try to group with him to get your screenshots.
Yeah, except that I think he's trying to. We couldn't pass the first boss. And I forgot to get screenies for the guide. Look at you guys are all just, so what did you watch of the live stream? MJ talking to somebody in whispers. If any of you have questions, this is a guy to ask it to, seriously. Patch fixing some things is coming on Wednesday.
Does he know you're offering him up to the unwashed masses?
I did. I told them I'm live. It's hard for any non-shaman class to heal in right now. Ugh. Tirith, I just watched a little while ago. Yeah, I wouldn't call them unwashed masses. I haven't been sitting around to see if they've been in the shower or not, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, I had a Fury trying to heal him, and Donnie in there. He has 9 million health. Couldn't get past the first named either. Dang.
Well, I don't feel so bad about us getting smoked.
No, if Mendani couldn't get past the first, you know. Oh, they're supposed to fix all the healing issues Tuesday. So yeah, I'm streaming it to show it off, and we got smoked. I think I healed sort of decently, kind of okay, right? Raspy, I'm grinding Odin chest, almost have my first 16 heroes. Hey, Kratz! Is that level 22? When we ended? I would totally believe that. I was telling everyone, wish Mendani was here. I told you I was live, so yes, streaming now. Oh, but sitting outside, not in a match. No, I am not whispering you while I'm in the middle of the proving grounds. That would be bad. Hi, just a minute, guys. I'm busy talking to someone. You know, it's a really important phone call, so I'll just heal you a little bit afterwards, okay? Ooh, Raspi's playing Deadpool. I can bring my Defiler to help if you want. I don't know. Do you guys want to give it a try? We only have 4 people. You'd make 5. Are you guys willing to try again?
Sure. Like I said, no breaking gear, no death penalty. I'm good.
My brain is mental mush right now, so I'm going to go with a thumbs down. I'm going back in.
Okay. Oh. But the Zerker is all going to bed, wimp.
Wimp.
Tirith, what influenced my choice to play a Fey race? This isn't a Fey, by the way. This is an Erisai. And, hello? Little wings. I can fly. Awesome. I actually left EverQuest 2 for a while, and this expansion was out. Let me switch my Ascension spec to one that works well in there. Oh my goodness! Cat hasn't answered. Cat might be scared and running away.
I just feel rather useless in there.
Well, I am too. We all are. I have no idea what we're doing. If you don't mind, I could get some screenshots this way.
See, at least that would be something useful, even if it doesn't go well otherwise.
My guide to proving grounds. Don't do it! Oh, wait. Can I still... Alright. Does it still work to whisper in here?
20 screenshots of the "you're dead" screen.
Nope, it does not work to whisper in here. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. You just have to use the full name.
Oh, that's right. Have to do Antonia _Bale dot. Wait, cannot use that channel in Battleground.
That's weird.
So I guess I need to go back out to finish whispering him. Raspy, guide to proving grounds. It's broken and wait for patch. Yeah, Tirith, I love to fly. I have a huge fascination with flight and cute little fairy thing. Now, I don't like the Fae. I actually don't like the Fae. I don't like any of their wings. I don't know, but I like the Erisai.
The wings on my monk are awesome.
Okay, can't whisper in there. Is he still on OTEC? Okay. Have any friends willing to die with us? Okay, heading in. I hope it's OTEC. That is actually... That's his Uber raid healer. I mean, I'm talking Uber raid healer. So maybe we'll do better.
I'm heading there now.
I'm inside.
Dinzab, how long have I been on the AB server? Ever since they merged Luke and Delaire to Crushbone. I came back and was like, nope, no Crushbony here. And I moved to Antonio Bale. I paid for 2 characters to do it. Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, invite Antonia _ Bale dot. It didn't work. What did I do wrong this time? Tell. It says tell. Oops. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. And it says he couldn't be found, so I guess he's not in here yet. Alright, so... Oh goodness, Cat. Spell your name again. Oh, there you are. We'll just do you the easy way. Invite to group. And... Oh, there's Every.
I'm gonna go pop out of this room and go fire up the live stream because I want to see you die some more.
Thanks a lot. You won't come in and help out, but, you know, you're awesome. You're awesome. Love you, Dar. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Now I can actually turn voice back on. If you want, I will turn voice back on. But you will be on stream then. Giving him a warning. I am in voice chat. Okay. He said he was there, so. Oh, now I gotta remember which number
He's
was
right
it?
behind you.
Yeah, this number? No, not that number. Oh, crud. This number? No. Hello. Oh, that's group chat.
Hey, thanks.
Whoa! Okay, I gotta turn that down. Yes, yes. I gotta turn that down. Wow, how do I turn that down? Ow. Ow. Like volume, voice chat volume? Let's move that down a little bit. Okay. So... Oh, shoot. What was the... Dang nabbit. What was my push to talk button? 'Cause you can't tell... Oh.
If you mouse over on your voice chat window, it'll tell you.
No, it's not.
Have you seen the ring that you get at the
Mouse
end?
over the green little
Sam,
button.
If you do it all.
Left control? No, I haven't seen anything. We actually just came in here for the first time tonight, and Darth has said he's mushy brain and, you know, he has to work tomorrow, stuff like that.
That's the ring that you get once you get the tier 4 ruin in it.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Holy crud.
Ow.
Look at those stats. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we went in there. Or we have no actual tank now. I know it recommends that we need to have one before, instead of just doing a whatchamacallit?
Don't just hug it. You want to shout for a tank.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
most
if you end up in
people-
there without a tank, you're kind of hosed.
Most people probably wouldn't really want to play with us newbies, but we'll see how well that goes. So we had a sort of tank. What was that other guy playing that ended up kind
He
of
was on a
tanking?
monk.
He was on a monk. So we had a monk and a zerker.
Oh, there you got a monk or a
Brutal
bruiser. I don't know
fists.
what he is, but
Says
brutal.
he's a tank.
Brutal Fist is the guy that was in our last group, wasn't he?
No.
Wait, I gotta go find him because I don't know what server he's from.
You can invite them just by clicking their name that they shouted and invite.
Welcome, welcome. I don't know if he's in chat or not, but
G'day, g'day.
Hey, brutal.
hey, is
Might want
anybody?
to give me some, get a dirge or something to give me some hate.
Dirge? Dirge it is then.
Dirge or chanter, doesn't matter.
Well, there we go. So, hey, I hope you guys don't mind. You're actually kind of live on stream. And it is kind of a beginning run for some of us. We haven't been in there much.
That's okay. I've been in there too dang much.
I knew you would be.
I've got a full set of white adorns, my tier 4 ring, and tier 2 gloves. So
Yeah, so basically I just zap people now, right? No healing for me?
yeah, just go DPS.
Sweet. Alright, I am going to queue us in if everybody's set.
Yeah, cool here.
Go ahead. I went and got my elementalist spec, so that'll help. At least for today. They're going to change that tomorrow, but
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we are queued. Wouldn't have expected it to take a while, but maybe they have to find a group of opponents.
yeah, we're waiting on a group of opponents.
So yeah, I felt kind of like a, noob as we go in there for the first time and someone's all asking, so who has elementalist this, whatever, and I'm just like, dude, I just turned 100, so, ooh, pop! Darth, I see very little RP going on. So our friend Darth is asking, his gear, of course, is all spec'd up to, he's not in this group for the new guys who joined in, for, the PvP, or PvE level 100 and everything, but he felt very crushed coming in here. So is that something, do we just need different armor, or, ooh.
Nope, I'm wearing all PvE armor. Well, most of mine's raid armor, but yeah, brutal. You can pull it all. Just pull it to the top of the ramp.
Can someone grab the Roma on the left then?
So yeah, somebody grab the Wanderer on the left-hand side of the ramp, and me and Brutal go all the way to the top.
I see the Wanderer. Alright, I grabbed, so it's all yours. Hopefully, coming up here. Ah! Oh, good.
Frozen heavens.
Otech, I'm good for AoEs in here. Yay, nay.
Yeah, AoE it out.
Yep.
Alright, just making sure. I don't want to be the person that wakes up all the sleepy stuff or whatever.
That's the next step.
Oh, great.
Is anyone in the group besides me an elementalist?
This character's not, but he's it's
Sadly, 3 of us didn't know really what it was last time. So no, not there yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you are brutal?
no, I'm an eth character. But
Oh, okay.
my wizard's Ellie. My wizard's all of them.
Yeah, I'm finishing my 3rd one on this character. I'm finishing up Etherealist. I'm level 9 on that, and then I gotta do Geo.
Holy crud. See, this is why I was
I'll have
telling...
all 4 of them done on this one.
was telling everybody how uber impressive you were.
Well, we haven't died yet, so that's a good thing.
Are you getting screenshots?
I just remembered to take a couple screenshots, yes. Yeah, please excuse me a moment while I stop from healing you for just a second so I can take a screenshot for work. Thank you very much. Now pose a little to your left. And no, I'm not the healer, so don't worry, I'm not.
A screenshot for work? What do you mean?
I write about EverQuest 2 for a living. And
Cool.
stuff. Other morphs. And stuff. You can't even just say MMORPGs anymore, because I do a bunch of the other stuff too.
I'm not even using temps at the moment, and I don't seem to be taking any damage.
It's the power awards.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, can we just say that our group did not do this well last time? No.
I didn't run over a root this time.
That is true.
Okay, for this boss that's about to pop, just make sure you stay inside the ring.
I hit it with a glacial freeze at the start of the fight.
It's DPS is it's different. It's
Yeah, it's a little on the low side.
sorry. Yes, sorry.
We'll get through it though.
Yeah.
Glacial freeze going in. There we go.
So what does the glacial freeze do? Just stop her for a moment, or is it a debuff?
No, it's a it inflicts damage on them and it decreases their effective level by 1 level, and so it
nice.
drops them to about half health.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Brittle armor.
Here's a question for you guys who are doing higher end stuff. Do you think a dirge is actually better than a Truby now?
Nope, I'd rather run with a troubadour myself. But I'm a spellcaster, so. Sorry, Brutal, they took my power feed away from me in here. Maelstrom doesn't see power anymore.
So, Otek, what is the fastest time that you've gotten through?
8 minutes. I am not on the leaderboards with any of this 3-minute stuff. I've done 8.
Oh, I know, I saw that. How about you, Brutal?
7 minutes.
Oh, sorry, we're making it slow pokey for you.
That's alright. I'm at home sick with the flu today, mate, so not in any rush.
I just got home from work and was goofing off, so I'm not in a big run through a bunch of them anyways.
Well, we all appreciate the experience. Oh my goodness. I don't think included has seen the leaderboard.
Okay, so here, avoid the roots.
Opening the box is okay, right?
Yeah, it just gives you a leaf that you can use to summon brownies against the other team, but the other team's already finished, so. If you step on these roots, you're going to spawn ads on us, so don't step on the roots, weave your way between them. And you got to kind of go in the middle.
Yeah, we learned that last time. Darth's gone all quiet in chat, man. Carefully walking.
I don't think that was me, but it may have been.
Oh, it actually tells you who trips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did he leave group on purpose?
Yeah. People do that.
If you're not going fast enough, people just leave.
Ah, he's just embarrassed for tripping over a root.
Oh hell, I trip over the roots all the time.
Yeah, very rarely when I trip over a route. I just plod my way through, take my time. It goes through pretty quick.
Oh, the lack of dirge gonna give you a really big problem?
It
Brutal's
should.
not getting any power.
I don't know. Can you use mercs in here, Brutal, or no?
I don't think so, but
Yeah, I have never tried. I usually come in with a full group that we always run together.
Well, I wonder because some of them, like, at one point on the leaderboard, there were only 3 people that had the same time. So how did only 3 people get, unless 3 people, I mean, you have to come in with a group of 6,
They had-
don't you?
They had run it with another group of 6 and had a different time, and you know.
Yeah, I learned running up near the edge didn't work.
Yeah, I moved and it went further than I expected it to.
what spells are you casting on your wizards?
I'll listen to whatever he's casting. Honestly, I'm basically hitting all the keys. Single target spells.
Wildfire, scorched earth.
pain in the ass.
I'm like trying to keep chatter down. I mean, I'm not even healer this time, but it's nice having a nice chill group. Unfortunately, you know, feel bad for the, you know, when people are willing to take those who are just new through this stuff into it, you know, once. That is greatly appreciated. I love that about communities and cool players. So these two definitely get to go on the awesome people list.
It's alright, I'll grab it in a sec.
Man, I mean, but this Proving Ground has only been out a week. And you can really tell who's, like, raid geared and who's been in doing this versus, you know, hey, it's gonna end tomorrow. Let's jump in and see what it's like. Holy Anna. Woo. This was definitely more intense than I was expecting. Hey, Arsonants! Yes, this is the Proving Grounds. And it's proving that some of us newbie 100s are not quite up to the task. I like to set fire to things. Woo! I'm gonna need some serious gear work.
What the heck was hitting me?
I don't know.
I wasn't paying any attention to my health. I was down to 1%.
Wait, isn't that a... Yeah, that's a plant right there. That's a plant right there. I saw him run this way, so that seems safe.
I'll call
Oh,
my pet
no,
off
no,
and
no,
bring it
no.
back.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap, I grabbed the guard.
Crud.
Yeah, we got a beetle.
Yeah, it was actually too dark on that one, and I did not see it and did not turn soon enough. Sorry, guys.
Still good, just hope I've got enough power to get through.
Wildfire. Scorched earth.
Proving grounds ain't for the little weaklings, are they?
No, it makes it tough.
Glacial or frozen heavens.
Well, I was telling the viewers, we appreciate you guys who are willing to show us a bit of this, and
It's alright. One thing this game lacks these days is patience, and people don't get better by not doing the content.
Yeah, we were all at one point, so.
still, it seems like a
Although-
lot of time in the games you just don't see that a lot. People just want to race, run, jam. There really isn't much patience for those who are learning or getting up there anymore.
I don't think that the game is in a position to attract new players, personally. It is far too hard for a new player to get up.
Well, you wouldn't believe
Yeah.
that this Filer just came back to the game 5 months ago after being gone for three and a half years.
So, and it took me 3 to 4 months to get even comparable.
Yeah. Yeah, for the first 3 months, I needed a second healer with me all the time. I just couldn't do it.
I can't even. I've got no power to taunt.
I don't think Maelstrom's going to give you any power, but we'll see. It says it increases it by 200 every 3 seconds in here.
I have a feeling that won't even make a dent in his bar.
No. I mean, if I use it outside of here, like in raids and stuff, it will take you from 0 mana to 100% in an instant.
Dang. Yeah, I miss being able to be a totally dedicated player in here more so, but I still love the game. Yeah, this is my bug we're wasting time on, guys. My bug. I tripped over this. Aren't we always saying I always find bugs, right? Oh wait, we still have... Oh. I didn't realize there was still another one. I was like, oh, that's just a group mate, right?
It's alright, I can't taunt it.
Oh, no. We gotta kill a few guards.
Renderin'? Do I always stream EQ2? I used to do it regularly every Tuesday, EverQuest Tuesday. I wasn't able to do it completely regularly, but I still definitely try to do it a couple times a month. And I would
The
love
fact
to
that
do
they
it more.
disabled auto attack in here is ridiculous. So even when you're out of power, you can just stand here. That's it.
Cannibalize for the win. Never run out of power.
Yeah, right.
I let my power drop to about 70% and then cannibalize and heal and go back.
Yeah, Renderin, you're welcome to group with us on stream things. We're oh wow, we're actually gonna do a heroic opportunities here, huh? Well, we made it past the first boss.
Alright, just give me 30 seconds to get some power.
Are you getting plenty of screenshots?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna drag everything to the top of the ramp.
Yeah. Actually, I'll make that up. Yeah, 30 seconds.
I don't think the doggy likes me much. Its beady red eyes are growling at me.
I've definitely got some screenshots. Yay! Now I want to hide behind these guys in their cloaks, man. So earlier someone was talking, Raspy, I think it was talking about how small you are. This is actually not the height of the Fae. The Fae is actually a little taller. I have a shrink spell on, and I have a second shrink spell whenever I have my wings on.
Alrighty.
So she's a lot
You
smaller.
want me to grab the Wanderer on the bridge?
Yeah, please.
All right, send him pet.
Which direction are we going? Following the tank or the healer?
The tank, the healer's just pulling the Wanderer.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm following this guy.
Oh, the tank is stopped down here.
Oh wait,
Oh
Tech
shoot,
went
I
up to
thought
the
you were
top.
taking him to the ramp.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm good.
Okay.
Just getting smackered down there.
I was gonna say, yeah, wait a minute, that's only the healer going up there.
I'm all good.
That's why I was asking.
If any of the wizards have the flame shield, make sure they keep casting it on me. 'Cause, if the mobs are going to continually hit me, it'll be a high damage.
Hey, Renderin, if you haven't played for a year or so, you need to log in and claim your free level 100 token. Even if you don't want to use it, or you may not want to use it, you don't know yet. You definitely want to do that. My stream's gone a lot longer than my daughter walked by at one point looking at me like, "You still streaming?" Yes, my internets. It's all my internets. No Ken has internets. Yeah, that free level 100 boost is only till the 22nd. So yeah, you want to log in. It'll show up in your claim window. Now there is some question whether or not it can be in your claim window and keep it, or if you need to actually claim it and sit it in your bank until you decide which character you want to use it on. Of course, it needs to be on the server if you claim it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way it'll work. Whoa! Big tree dude. Oh. Awesome looking tree dude. Screenshot of tree dude. Don't hate on me. Oh, he turned. Man, he sucks. Not posing.
I'm
for
sure
me.
he'll be back.
Look at his face.
On the plus side, I'm spec'd into Wordbane, so.
Yeah, nice.
Oh man, we've kept these guys in here forever. I feel bad. Yeah, this definitely feels like this is end game content here. I thought the Proving Grounds was going to be more general content. This really is end gamey content.
To be honest, I could probably. Be nice if another player joined them.
Yeah, especially since we're at the second named, and after you kill the second name, no one else can join.
Can you invite somebody in?
No, they
Just
have
stick
to
to the right here.
randomly.
Stick to the right, please.
I think I already aggroed one of them. Sorry.
LG.
We got to kill one of them, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, there's usually one I can't avoid down the other end. We're going to need all the good gears we
okay.
can get, so we're all going to need the pedals. That's what I like. Taking aggro.
Rascarp, Dinich, finally got my first 6. Oh! Got your first 16 Marvel Heroes. Congratulations! Tira, do you know how someone could find out your old SOE account? You can contact Daybreak. I think we had somebody who actually, whoops, I didn't mean to hit the heal. See, total reflex. Heal, heal. I think do we have somebody in here who actually had to look up one of their accounts once?
Good for my very old account that I hit a Q1 on.
And it was, you just contacted customer service, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a main screenshot. Yes, and I'm still firing, guys, believe it or not. Screenshot and fire. Screenshot and fire. Whew.
Oh, look at that. You made the treant angry.
Yeah.
I saw him kind of growling over at us. Made an awesome screenshot.
You picked up a Drake.
Should get two.
Two.
I'm wrong.
Alright, I grabbed a bloom.
Yeah, me too.
When one of you wizards
we're all
come
gonna
grab
need
a
one.
bloom.
I haven't worked out if you can actually activate it early, though.
I don't know. You have to go to the top.
Because that would make a big difference to this group, so...
Yeah, I don't know if you can even get in the tower before you kill the named.
I'll snap that other one back in a sec. There we go.
I was really scared that AoE would go too far out. Raspi's gonna celebrate with pizza. Ooh, sounds good. I made lasagna in a pot tonight. Wait,
Guess we could always see if you can get in the tower early.
Let me, you guys stay up here near the rock here, and, I'll go have a look.
are
So
we,
I can
are
always
we
find
good
this.
for me to take a half second to deliver a message?
Yep, that's good.
All right.
If that message is a burnt key to every player, that's fine.
I could use one of those. Haven't had one drop for me yet.
Looks like there's a wall up. Nah, there's a wall up.
I kind of thought that might be the case.
Yeah, okay. That key for nearly, probably close to 500 hours and still no key.
Do you want to live forever?
So because of our DPS, I think, Sen, you're going to see some logs. They're called healing logs that spawn. You need to go chop those up when they spawn. So you just go click on it. I think it takes 2 clicks to get rid of one.
Okay. Let me know when everyone's back.
Healer's here.
I think Simon's not here.
What do I do with this bloom?
Nothing yet.
We
We're
use it
going
a bit later.
later. We're going to get 3 more of them for, well, 2 more for the people who didn't get them yet.
Okay, doke.
Eep, sorry.
Sorry?
You good, Sen?
I am good. I am good. Thank you.
Alright, following me up. I'm going to tank him in a position now. You guys need to stay at his back because he's going to cast a knockback. This is probably going to be
Step
a little
on
bit
roots.
brutal.
Well, I mean, we'll get him down to half-life quick. Like I said, when he casts the healing log, Sin, just go chop him twice. Okay, everybody come behind him. And Glacial Freeze. Brittle Armor.
Just go. Oh, you wanker. It's alright, I'll run back up. Stay up there.
Feels like being on my swashy, standing behind.
He's running after you, though. Oh,
should be.
and aggro beetles.
Who?
I don't know.
Alright, keep yourself up. I'm coming back to you guys.
Oh, and a Fey Drake.
Just run 'em back with me, guys. Keep running. Keep running.
And he just knocked me into beetles. Yeah.
Me too.
Healer's down.
No, I'm not the healer. Otek is, so you're good.
Oh, he was down too.
Oh. Should I just revive and run back up here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Probably.
revive anyways to come back up.
Actually, can I get you up with a feather?
Not during combat. Oh, there went the
Just
thing.
flap it up.
Ooh, sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, he's on my pet.
Cool boy, what are we doing? These are the Proving Grounds, which was a new thing that was just set up in...
It shouldn't have been able to do that. I was pressed up against the rock and it sort of shimmied me up out.
I don't know how long my
There
pet
you go.
can stay up, but yeah, nope.
I was rezzing you. Oh. Oh. Except
Sorry, bud.
I'm in
thought
front of
you
his
were dead
face
too.
now. Oh dear. Uh-oh. So, what's the best thing for me to do? Oh, get a couple screenshots. How about that?
Okay, follow me, guys.
Oh dear. I think I'm just gonna have to let him kill me.
It's cool. I'm going to tank him back. So,
Oh, he saw me. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to still be alive. Is he coming after you guys?
Brutal, you got any temps? I'm almost to you.
Yep.
Attack, what do you want me to do? You want me to revive or...
Give me just a second. Let me get this under control and I'll get you up.
I just want to do whatever's the easiest for you.
Maybe I will if I can figure out where you died.
At the rock the tank had his back to.
Oh no, revive.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I dodged him that whole time, and I was hoping I could hide a little bit.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes on glacial freeze again, though. Incoming beetles.
Sorry, I was trying to grab that bloody beetle.
Oh no, it's all good.
Oh, man. Yeah, Kat, I'm not sure how you and I are going to get past that. What the? I didn't even... What? Okay, I have no clue what killed me there. I hadn't done anything. I was just standing there, for crying out loud. Hmm. Okay, so do we, like, have a dot for just not being in the fight with you or something?
Yeah, it looks like you're getting pulsed.
Yep. He has a pulse damage. There we go. Glacial freeze is back up. Brutal armor.
What the heck? Cat, what do you do? Oh, what do you do?
That's all my tricks.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on resets.
He shimmied his way up this wall somehow.
Who did?
Otek.
Up to the
I
top?
got most of the way up before, but...
Well, I'm just trying to keep from dying again here. Yeah, I can't. gonna go out of power just trying to keep
Yeah,
myself
well,
alive
since
here.
you're gone.
Wow, this is the weirdest thing ever.
He's got healing logs up somewhere, but I don't see them.
Yeah. He's going up. There's nothing I can do about it either.
Yeah, we need to drag him up and see if we can find his healing logs. I see it up here.
This is insane.
It's gone. Oh, there's another one.
It's going to be a little bit risky with this one, so just bear with me. Just follow me. We'll jump off, take it back to the other zone. That way, at least they can do some damage. Go back to the beginning of the zone.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in the water then.
Okay, so it broke the encounter, so we just got the beetle. If you run round the edge of that island, there's a little lip up you can get up on. I'll walk.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it made it start over?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
alright, we're getting flogged anyway. To be honest, I'm not confident we can kill it. And the next mob's even harder.
Well, do you want to just give it one more go and then call it?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you guys have certainly put your time in here, so... That certainly doesn't help being one man down either.
No, the we certainly need a lot more DPS to do successfully and easily.
Rasp card, another tip for the guide, don't get separated. Holy cow, yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, they gave away level 100 baubles for people so they could jump in and take part in this. I don't think... I mean... I don't think that's going to prepare people to be able to take part in this. I mean, I think Cat's got better gear than I do, probably because it's supposed to be, you know...
Oh god, another beetle.
Kunark ascending level gear, you know. Which I don't have.
I hate beetles.
How do I know what all these powers do in my bar? I played for 12 years. That's how I know. Okay, I wasn't a Fury for 12 years. My first 4 or 5 years, I was a Swashi. And the Fury was a little side one that I just played with my best friend. So, The one that I do forget that you notice I was mousing over was, I know this is the one. These are the in battles. One of them is a res the whole party res, and I totally couldn't remember which one is placed where. So that was. Now, so for me, so this one is called Back in the Fray. This doesn't seem to have a big effect on these guys that have 20 bajillion hit points. But this is a, oops, oh my gosh, oh no, gotta heal. And if you're under half, it gives you a huge heal boost. If you're above half, it's not as much of a boost. This is my other main heal. These are 2 group heals. This is a lightning AoE for group. This is an AoE lightning. This is AoE fire. This is my ball of lightning. These are 2 oops heals as well. These are debuffs. Lightning attack, lightning attack, lightning attack.
Oh.
I'm not answering any more questions till I'm through this minefield. Now, if this were a new character and I were just given a whole lot of these things, then oh my gosh, yeah, I would be completely at a loss. Over
You'd be
here,
kinda like
these
I
are
am.
buffs.
Just step back here. You shouldn't aggro. Grab him, turn him into the rock.
Wait, stand back here.
So I think if we stay on him, Brutal, and have the other 3 kill the trees, the little healing logs, we can probably get him down. I don't know about the next name, though.
Log duty, got it. I'm just gonna blast this thing as much as possible until a little log shows up. This little log of mine, I'm gonna chop it
50
fine.
seconds on freeze.
Rasp card, a Daybreak account itself doesn't necessarily count. You had to, whoa. You had to have had a EverQuest 2 account, you know? Logged into EverQuest 2 at least once. You can give it a try, but
Hold on to your freeze until he's about 50%.
Okay. You just want me to hold all my ascensions till then?
No, you can blow the other ones out, just your freeze itself. I think he only kicks in his script at a certain point.
Okay.
he has a pretty awesome voice, doesn't he, guys?
So we want to minimise the amount of time he has on that script.
I'm watching for logs. See if he's gonna drop a log. So basically I've had these spells for over a decade, so I've gotten to know what they are. So even though if I leave for a time, now if I get back on my Swashy, who is 95, but I literally haven't played her regularly in eons, then I would probably be at more of a loss. There's a few of them. She has a lot of backstabs, kidney jabs. Still don't see any logs yet. So I'm guessing he doesn't do that until... Yeah, my DPS is probably the worst, so I'm going to be the one trying to dive for the first log so that the wizards can continue. Wizardrying. Wizarding? There are so many fun ways you could try to say that. But for the most part, when I've seen companies do something, even if you have a general account, like with
Basically,
the EverQuest.
Should be about right. So when he hit.
I had a Daybreak account, but I had not logged, people had not logged into EverQuest, you didn't get it because you weren't on record as an EverQuest account. This guy keeps sitting his, tree butt on me.
Okay, ready when you are.
Logged up.
Glacial. Okay, you guys go look for the healing logs.
Watch for roots.
Brittle armor.
There it is. I see it. Okay, one down.
Heal yourself, Sin.
I had to stop chopping the block so I could.
Nah, he's going up, man. We're not winning here.
Yeah, he's getting too much healing.
Every, can you please come chop this log? I can't stay away from... I don't even have power to heal myself anymore.
Yeah, he's going up. Nothing we can do there, guys.
Yeah, we just don't have the DPS for it. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, they appreciate all that you guys have come in and done.
It's all good. All good indeed. Guys, take care, okay? I'm going to drop, so maybe you might want to drop first so you don't get smacked.
Yeah, exiting.
Alright, take care and thank you so much.
No worries.
I'm gonna let him smack me. Whoa! Go Every! Well, that was quite a... Holy cow. So that was quite an experience. So there you have it, guys. There is a look at the Felwith Proving Grounds. Oh my gosh. Intense. Tomorrow's probably going to be a very high death counter night. That was pretty cool, though. Oh, so we went against people from the Covenant. Weren't those some of the people that are on the list over here? Okay. I'm not sure where I'm going right now. But looks like I'm zoning out back into Freeport. Apparently they said I was just kicked my butt out. Look at that. Anyway, it is late, guys, and it has been like a 3-hour stream, so I need to go ahead and cut out now. So I want to thank all of you who came in and were watching and checking stuff out. And a big, big, massive thank you to my awesome groommates. The ones who are coming in to see and the ones who took us in to just let us get the experience. So that was completely awesome. Both those guys, we think they're amazing. If you guys want to keep up on what my doings are, then the best way to do that is to follow me on Twitter or to check out the site Looking for Shinies, which will definitely be getting more stuff soon. I know I've said that, guys. But those of you who've gotten to know me a bit know that I have actually been extremely sick for this past year. So, but I will do it. Even if it has to be little silly quips, you know? If I just do the little quips or some screenshots or more streams. So we'll be able to do that and have more stuff up. So thank you all so much for joining me. And tomorrow, EverQuest Tuesday, we're going to do it again. So, okay. Have a good one, folks, and take care.